Well, there we go. This is, these ants are trying to carry all this pieces of blooms and leaves that they've been cutting off of my begonias. Carrying them about 60 feet. I wonder if they're going down into that hole. No, I put enough poison down that hole about a week or two ago. They're not going in that hole, but they're going right here, all the way up. And when they get to this wall, they're going both ways. They're going that way and this way. Oh, look at the size of that. That thing is enormous. Well, he won't have the guts to do that again. And they're coming up here. They're getting on my plant. And they're stripping all the blooms off. And they're stripping the leaves off too. We had a volunteer that they cut off with their, and they're already working on this one too. Cutting it it'll be down to the ground by morning. I'm glad I caught him. When we left to go feed her dad, those ants hadn't even started coming out of the driveway yet. So I'm going to put some, where are they going up this back way? Yeah, these are the ones that are stripping. Yeah, these are the ones that are stripping this plant. And there's hundreds of ants on it now, stripping it down. Well, they're not going to have any of them coming this way, no. There's a plant that keeps coming up volunteer there, and that looks familiar, doesn't it? Well, time to put some poison down. I have poison here somewhere. Hold on a second. Okay, this stuff is called Azul Mortal, made by Presto. And I'm gonna move the leaves aside and then pour. How many ants have been in and out of that little dinky tiny hole? Come on. Pour a bunch of that down. Cover up the hole. Sprinkle some out a little bit. And make it all the way up. All they have to do is get around this stuff. Put some down this hole in case they try to go there too. Each little can of this costs 50 pesos, which is $2.50 or almost $3 right now, since it's 17 something. Okay, I don't need to do anything there. Just here where they split, and a few around my plant. The volunteer. Okay, and I've got another one I'm going to open up. I thought I had several of those left, those cans. I'm all out. So I've already spent 12,750 pesos. So on poisons. And this is part of that, what I've spent money for. So what I'm going to do is look at the size of that ant right there. That thing is unreal, how big it is. Put some of this here. Put it inside the plant. Put some in here. Can't breathe that stuff, it's really bad. That's bad stuff. Look at what it's got in it. It works. It works, but so that's just, I got one more full bag of this left, but I don't like putting it down because it's even more toxic to my dogs. And I've got 4 dogs here and 3 in town.